Okay guys, hi. If you follow on Twitter, both myself and the Wild Eye Twitter feed, you would have seen, and probably on the blog as well, Greg du Toit did another talk at our office last week, Thursday. The idea was to look at all of his images from his new book and to discuss why and how he took those images. Now, a couple of things, I'm looking at my Twitter feed so I can kind of remember, but he said a lot of things which, from a Wild Eye point of view, we all buy into, and it's just nice to hear those things reiterated again. For example, I'm going to use this one. One of the things he said, and this is a direct quote, there's more to photography than just the technical. Stop worrying about how sharp it is. Stop worrying about how contrasty it is. Yes, those things are important, but not as much as the overall look and feel of the image. It's art. Yeah? Especially as South Africans, we get very caught up in, oh my God, it's not sharp enough. I mean, we pixel peak, you zoom in a million times and you think it's not sharp. Stand back, look at the moment. So to me, that was one of the things. There's more to photography than just the technical. Right, I'm going to quickly ask Marlon. Marlon and Andrew was with us at the talk. So Marlon, Greg's talk last week. What stood out for you? 30 seconds, go.
I think for me, first of all, Greg's attitude and nature. I think it's refreshing to see somebody that doesn't, with his acclaim and with you know how well known he is, he stands out for me because of his humble heart and his attitude towards his photography. And also, in terms of the photography itself, there's a big emphasis on behavior. And for me, coming from a guiding background, that's something that plays a big part in photography for me. Knowing animal behavior and knowing when to trigger you know, the shutter place.
Cool. Same question is going to go to Andrew. One thing you picked up from last week's Greg's talk.
I think probably the fact that Greg understands and anticipates animal behavior. That's something that we drive quite a bit on our safaris, especially with our guiding background as well. And I think Greg's time in the field, that really comes through in his photography, where he would rather anticipate that behavior rather than reacting to it. So that was one of the big things that came through for me, and I respect him a lot for that, because that means a lot of time out in the field as well.
Yeah. Okay, there you have it. It's not just about the technical. We worry so much about shutter speeds, ISOs, apertures, It blows our mind, but it's not the point. So, we comes back, animal behavior. Another quote, I'm going to leave you with that, is a good photograph keeps you looking, number one. So it's not about the technical. I'm not going to look at an image and say, holy shit, that's the sharpest image I've seen in my life. No, it's about a moment. Last one I quoted, this was from my Twitter feed from last week, is Greg du Toit said at the Wild Eye Masterclass, in a still photograph, the power lies in the moment. That's what we're after. It's moments in nature. My name is Jerry, this is the Wild Eye Photo Chat. I'll see you next time.